on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome one, welcome all. And hey man, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's, enjoying life. Having a grand old time. Again, happy to be here. Hope you all doing well. Turn my game down a little bit. Yeah, man. Hello. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since we last streamed, last really did anything. But I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here. I'm happy to be on Kick. Obviously, with everything going on as of late, all the Twitch stuff that got announced. A lot of people saying like, yeah, maybe we go check out Kick, kind of deal. Yeah, with everything happening there, as well as obviously some big signings recently between XQC and Amaranth. There was a thought process behind it that kind of made you sit there and made a lot of content creators go, huh, maybe we go check this out, kind of deal. So we're seeing a lot of people switch over to Kick, and I'm just kind of trying to approach it the same way that I did with the whole YouTube thing, right? Like, my initial jump and initial switch to YouTube was something very similar to where, Tim had signed, Dr. Lupo had signed, and, we started seeing a lot of Ludwig discuss this. Like, we started seeing a lot of streamers go over to YouTube to where, or maybe, wait, did Tosh go to YouTube? Or did he go to Twitch? I don't remember. I think he went to Twitch. Anyway, Saikuno was another one, right? We started seeing a lot of people like switch over to YouTube, and it created that same question of like, do I stay on Twitch? Do I go elsewhere now? Do I check out what's making these people go over here? And and I love YouTube, as you guys may or may not know. We're still live on YouTube, and that's going to continue to be the case. And I do enjoy the YouTube platform and the way we do things here. But yeah, man, I figured I'd give Kick a shot. My thought process is, well, one, it don't hurt to try, and two, man, if they're truly going to implement some of the stuff that they're trying to implement and work on, might as well give it a go. Might as well just try. And I'd rather try to get in the game now, when so many people are still, still not quite convinced that Kick is going to be a platform of the future, so to speak. Again, man, I'd rather give it that try now. I'd rather give it that shot now than have it just, not be worthwhile, kind of deal. Or try to join too late, rather. It's kind of more so what I was trying to say. But yeah, man, figured we check it out. And kind of just go from there. Yeah, that's that. I'm still waking up yet. Still trying to get the juices going in the body. But yeah, chat. I'm happy to be here, man. Hope y'all are as well. Yeah, it's kind of that. It's kind of that. Every so often, I'm be looking at my phone, and I apologize ahead of time. I'm just trying to make sure, like, you know, I got the kick stream up, so just trying to make sure everything's good, everything's on the up and up. You know what I mean? Just that we're good, we're chilling, we're vibing. But oh, what a day though! What a day! We have quite the day planned for today, right? We have a lot in store for today. Before we jump into all of that, and, you know, what we're going to do today. You know, I did kind of just want to kind of talk a little bit. You know, it's been a little bit since I last streamed. I was on vacation, a much needed one at that, which was good, man. I had a ton of fun just getting away for a little bit and hanging out with the girlfriend and just kind of having some fun there. Lost a ton of money, but other than that, it was a good time, man. It was a good time. It was a much needed vacation. It was a much needed just let's get away for a little bit kind of deal. So it was good. It was good. I just realized I never changed my calendar. It's still on May. Whoops. But anywho, man, yeah, it was very much needed. Just get away from reality, get away from life for a little bit, and just kind of, you know, be able to, again, just sit back, relax, and just not have to worry about a thing kind of deal. So, but yeah, man, yeah, it was good. We got away for a little bit, got to go hang out, had a couple really nice beach days, which was cool. Always love that. I always love that. Yeah, man, it was good. It was good. Good vibes. Good to, again, just kind of get away and just go relax for a little bit. But yeah. Yeah. The game plan for the rest of this week. So I don't go back to work until Thursday. My personal game plan, personal, you know, just approach to everything, we'll say. So starting today it's gonna be a long stream. All right, I'm doing Myteam career. I'm doing 100% races because I just prefer that. Doing the Myteam career, you know, just new beginnings, new chapter. We're gonna go from there. I plan on doing like 3 races today, like just back to back to back. We'll see if it actually happens. I might only do 2, but yeah, man. We're gonna jump in, get some racing done. After that, what we'll do is tomorrow, be on probably around like 9-ish. And then I can't see my chat box. My monitor is blocking it. I might have to try to finagle that, figure that out. But anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna, excuse me, We're gonna stream tomorrow. Probably try to get a race or two in tomorrow. Probably same thing Tuesday, and likely the same thing on Wednesday as well. So a lot of streams coming while I have time. Tomorrow we're probably, I don't know. We'll see. We're kind of going to play it by ear each day. But pretty much today, tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to stream. After that, I'm going to go through and try to do a shit ton of editing. Publish a bunch of shit to the YouTube and all that stuff. And then once I'm caught up on that, that's probably when we'll actually start. Streaming again. I want to be fully caught up with all my shit before we, get too far ahead of ourselves. But that's the gameplay, man. And going forward, we're going to continue to stream both on YouTube as well as on Kick. And we're just going to keep that going forward. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we run into any issues, see if we have any hiccups that we kind of need to focus on. And just kind of go from there. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm excited to see what what comes out of this. If there's any sort of potential from it or anything like that. But on a separate note, F123, man, I've been playing it a lot. I've been playing it a ton since I got back from vacation. I've already put in 10 hours into the game in just 2 days. I'm sure more people probably did more, but yeah, man, I've just been playing it a ton, and I did the Breaking Point career or story rather. I thought about whether or not I wanted to share that with you guys, but I mean, there was videos that were being posted on it before the game even came out. So, if you really want to go see the Breaking Point story content, I would suggest going to watch content creators that are way better than I am at this, and follow their perspective of it, and how it went for them. I thought about doing it with y'all, but I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of content from it. And I mean, the main content in this game is and will continue to be Myteam, unless they decide to just continue to not update it. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I figured, Myteam is just kind of what I want to jump into with y'all, and again, just dive right in kind of aspect. But I'm loving the game, though. The game's a blast. It really is, man. It is so much fun playing this game. It really is. It really is a great time. I have been playing a lot of Breaking Point. Done some couple races here and there, some time trial stuff, just to kind of try to get familiar with the game and comfortable with the cars. Cars handle a ton better. A ton better. That was a horrible sentence. One of the biggest things I love about the way the cars feel in this game is they feel more so how an F1 car should feel, to where they're just gonna stick to the track. They're not moving. They're there. That's it's done, right? And I love that aspect, man. I really, really do. It's something that we haven't really had, quite frankly, almost ever in an F1 game. So I love that aspect of it. I think that aspect's dope. I think it's awesome. Um, and yeah, yeah. So I'm excited about that. Love that aspect. I think it's gonna help the longevity of the game in terms of, again, just having a pleasurable experience while driving the car. Myteam is literally the same exact mode that it's been from pretty much day one. So, that part kind of sucks. Like, it's funny, man. I was watching Arab or Arab. I was watching him, and some of his Myteam videos that he's done, man. I almost feel like I'm already bored of it already, and that's not a knock on him or anything like that. Like, I think he's a great content creator for the F1 games, and he does it very, very well. It's just the same shit that it's been for the past few years now. So I mean, here I am making content on the same shit that's been happening for the past few years. So that aspect of it does suck a lot, and I really, really wish that they would just kind of broaden their horizons, open it up a bit, but is what it is, man. They put a lot of effort, clearly a lot of effort, into F1 World and trying to make that kind of the mainstay, the main focus of the game, and where they expected most of the player base to be, and probably where they want most of the player base to be, because there's a big money-making opportunity in that category, because it's very, very similar to like FIFA or Madden Ultimate Team kind of vibes. So I hope that it doesn't continue down that path. I really do hope that we do see some career mode updates finally. The driver career has been the same thing for literally almost forever. Now Myteam, again, pretty much the same thing since its beginnings. So that aspect of it kind of sucks. It is what it is. Oh, excuse me. It is what it is. Move on, move forward. No use in crying over spilled milk or whatever it is. But yeah, man. The game as a whole, though, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. The cars feel really solid. Yeah, I'm having fun with it, which is good. It's important. You know what I mean? It's important to be able to enjoy what you're playing and making content on. So I'm excited to start this journey. I'm excited to get to do this with y'all. Now, one thing I will say, you guys know me. I'm a big fan of racing in VR. This game has VR. You don't buy this game if you're looking for the VR experience. My game runs fine in the VR. I have no issues from a performance standpoint, but it has the same issue that it had last year, to where the shakiness of the camera, like in your eyes, like on screen, it's fine. There's nothing happening, but in your eyes, in your own VR headset, there's this non-stop just shakiness, and it's the same issue that F122 had, to where it's all based off your force feedback. If your force feedback is turned up and any bump you hit and stuff like that shakes the camera, it's not as bad this year as it was last year, but it is still just so horrendous to play this game in VR. So again, if you were buying this for the VR experience, just don't, because it's just not good. It's not good. I don't know if anybody else is having that same problem I'm having, and if you are, if you know a fix, great. But dude, it is just so bad, so bad. But what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? Yeah. So. Again, man, if you're buying this for the VR experience, it's not worth it, because it's just not good. There's also a visual bug I'm having. It's only at night races, and it's only in the cockpit camera. it's like this weird like reflection thing happening on the halo, kind of more so like dead smack in the middle where like the column kind of meets the halo, um, where it's weird, like it's like the lights aren't reflecting properly off of it, and it's not even just lights, because like even when you turn the wheel and your hands, visible, it gets like the hand is all pixelated. Like I don't know what it is, man. Saw a couple people are having the same issue. Most people are having the issue in VR. I'm having it just regular, normal screen. But and funny enough, I actually don't think I had the issue in VR when I tried it, but I honestly don't even remember at this point. But yeah, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's annoying too, because it's very distracting, and it makes it kind of hard to like see down the track and see what's going on ahead of you, kind of deal. I tried so many different graphic settings. I tried adjusting so much. It just nothing worked. Nothing fixed it. So that aspect of it does kind of suck, but it'd be like that. It'd be like that. But anywho, let's dive in. Let's jump into it. What is it? Oh, it's the boom arm. Okay. I'm like, I'm like looking at the shelves here. I saw something going across the top. I'm like, that don't look right. There's more to that shelf. Okay, makes more sense. All right. So yeah. Anywho, let's jump in. Let's get into some gameplay. I do gotta switch some stuff around before I do that. Yeah, like I said, I do gotta switch some stuff around before we get to that. Turn the game audio up, all that fun stuff. So, give me a minute here. Oh boy. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Whew. All right. Here we go. That's so much better. I could actually like see my full chat now. One thing I do want to mention as well with the kick stream, I don't have an alert box set up for it because Streamlabs doesn't have a direct like support for it yet. Right now, there's only one particular like site that has an alert box that works. So yeah, for anybody that does follow, anybody that, again, does anything there, greatly appreciate you in advance. I won't know until pretty much after the stream kind of deal. So, which is annoying, but it is. All right. Let's dive in, man. Let's dive in. So I already went ahead and I skipped all the opening stuff, right? The cutscenes in the beginning, answering all the questions about what department do you like the most, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I skipped all that because I've seen it a million times already. But here we are, Connor Sport Racing, continuing the Breaking Point story, essentially. Now, if you ordered the Champions Edition of the game, they gave you the Connor Sport livery and the racewear and everything to use in Myteam, use for your Myteam car, as well as your F1 World car. And so, to me it felt perfect because looking at the car, now you have what looks like more like proper sponsors on the car rather than just the basic generic livery that you get to start the game with no sponsors or any of that nature. So to me, it just felt perfect. It lined up. I liked it. Again, just thought it was good. We're starting at the bottom of the barrel. Right, we are as low can get, pretty much. We are a low-end team, and again, it's just that classic, road to glory kind of setup, right? That classic, just let's build the car up, let's see what we can do, let's go from there. I decided to do. Did I find it? No. I decided to do the Renault power unit, largely because, again, I want to start small, work my way up. My hope is that Renault has some big upgrades planned for the future to make them a stronger power unit going forward into, next year, year after, so on and so forth. Saw similar stuff like that happen with the last year's game, to where they had big upgrades that came along as seasons progressed and ended up becoming one of the best power units on the grid. So my hope is that something similar will happen here. Plus, they were also the cheapest option, which allows me to spend some potential money into my facilities and kind of go from there. Our driver lineup, you have myself, yours truly, of course, but then you also have Enzo Fittipaldi, the grandson of Emerson Fittipaldi. One of 2, 3, I don't remember. Anyway, went with him. We'll see how he does. You know what I mean? A very legendary name in the F1 world, and just really motor racing world in general, with the last name Fittipaldi. As always, with every Myteam season, at the beginning, this is just a placeholder kind of deal. I don't expect him to do well. I don't expect him to be super strong. I don't expect him to really do a lot for us, period. But hey, I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. Maybe it all works out in the end. As I look through the driver market for future, potential replacements, say potential, but it's going to happen. As I look through, looking at it, there's a lot of good value people, right? Obviously, you got your guys at the top with like Lewis and Max, right? You have your Myteam icons of Michael Schumacher, Ayrton Senna, so on and so forth. Guys like Charles Leclerc rated a little bit higher than in years past. I think Sergio, same thing, right? Some of those guys that were like steals at like that $4 million range, guys who were young, who were a really good rating, but their market value was really low. Those guys were guys that you kind of wanted to try to go for. But now this year they've improved a little bit. They're a little bit higher up in terms of not only acclaim but then also their market value as a whole. Personally, who I'm looking for, realistically, I'm just kind of looking to get probably one of these three guys here, either Casper Ackerman, Aiden Jackson, or Devin Butler. I'm leaning mostly towards Aiden. Casper, he's old. You know what I mean? He's retired. He's done. He's good. Very, very like Kimi Räikkönen kind of vibes. Devin, I can't stand him. I really can't. And Aiden, honestly, truthfully, I didn't like Aiden as much in the Breaking Point story as I did in like the first Breaking Point. Like, he was just kind of snotty, massive crybaby. But he has the best overall out of all the Breaking Point characters that he used in Myteam. So, we'll see. Market value only being $245 mil. I got to make them very affordable, which I love. And somebody that I'll probably look at the sign after the end of this current season. Another interesting fact that I kind of looked at. So I looked at Callie Mayer, who is a pretty big focal point in the story of Breaking Point 2. She, when you drive for her, the goals and expectations are like pretty consistent in terms of like trying to get in the podium, trying to finish in the top 3, top 4. In a lot of cases, like, her goals are higher than what you would have when you drive as Aiden or drive as Devin. So I find it interesting that her rating is so low, being only a 70. Again, I find that strange to say the least. But here's our car. It's pretty neat. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Again, it kind of looks more like a proper F1 car with some legitimate liveries and things of that nature. Obviously, once we get mod support down the road, people start implementing and creating proper F1 liveries and cars and stuff like that. Maybe we look into that. Maybe we add that stuff. But for now, we have this. I do kind of wish they also gave us the other Breaking Point livery, because there's two. You have this one here, which is like the first one that you start with in the very first season, which takes place in the year of 2022. But then when you get into the next year of 2023, there's more yellow on the car. Like the halo itself is yellow. Which I kind of like. So I kind of wish they gave you both options. Maybe down the road they'll do that in like one of the podium passes or something that they add to the store or anything along those lines, but we'll see. But I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool car. One thing that does kind of suck is that, like, if I wanted to use one of these as maybe like just a one-off kind of livery, I can't put the Countersport logo on the car unless it's a sponsor that I can potentially unlock down the road. I can do it outside of this, like in F1 World. I can put the Countersport logo anywhere as like a sponsor essentially. I can't do it in Myteam, at least not currently. So again, that part kind of sucks. And I had like quite a big choice in terms of helmets. There was like a lot of really cool helmet designs that I got and found. These are all the ones from the from Breaking Point, right? Aiden Jackson, Callie Mayer, and then Devin's. And so I'm going to run with Devin. I like Devin's helmet design. I think it's pretty cool, pretty sleek. I also do like Aiden's and Callie's as well. But again, if the thought process is that I'm going to potentially hire Aiden Jackson, I probably shouldn't really run his stuff. There's some really cool helmet designs as a whole, so we'll probably do some special helmets for like future races and things of that nature. But yeah, pretty cool. And of course, got the whole suit outfit. Like, again, it all just feels more proper and feels more like how you should look as an F1 driver and have a an F1 car. I just really wish that they would allow us to do this stuff just with the base liveries that you have to choose from, to be able to go all in, right? Be able to adjust where you put sponsors, on your race suit, being able to adjust actual schemes and everything of how your car looks, and I don't know. I wish they would take it a step further, but time will tell. Also, unfortunately, something that I thought was really dumb. So your badge is obviously it's your team logo. What really sucks and what's really annoying about that is the fact that they don't just have like the K for Countersport as a badge that you could just use. I really wish they did, so it would obviously fit the team and fit the look. Instead, I got the Scout that I had to actually buy from the store. I couldn't even, it wasn't even something that was just available to me. I had to go buy it from the store. Yeah, that was just like the best option I felt like I had, which kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks, but hey, it'd be like that. Okay, we got a little bit of money in the bank. I focused heavily on the aerodynamic side of things in terms of, again, those questions that we had and to start and things of that nature. But yeah, so it's kind of where I started. Time will tell in terms of how much is that going to help us, how much is it really going to do for us. Probably not a lot, but again, time will tell. We'll see what happens. We got 1,000 R&D points. I'm probably gonna go in and do a chassis upgrade to start here, since we kind of already somewhat have a aerodynamic upgrade happening. Well, not happening, but like a bit of a head start on that, we should say. So we're gonna do this to start. Fortunately, it's not going to come in until after Bahrain, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, it doesn't fail. It's always a big one. We got 1.2 mil in the bank. I feel like they made some of the I have to kind of go back and confirm and look at it, but I feel like they made some of the factory upgrades or facility upgrades rather. I feel like they made it more expensive for a lot of them, but we'll see. I know this is definitely more expensive for sure, the resource point generation, but let's see. I'm thinking, I would love to do one of these, but I'm like just short, so maybe we potentially hold off for a couple days and then we'll spend a little bit, but debating, still debating. Because honestly, I want that one more than anything. Yeah, screw it. Let's do this. Down to 100K. We broke.
It's important to use the time between races.
Yep,
to
got it.
Extent,
okay.
And that's where these activities
got it.
come in.
All right. So new season. What's up, Francisco? Hello, David. Wanted to catch up with you. We're gonna focus on yada yada yada. Okay. The new car smell. Yep. We're good there. And don't care. Okay. Alright. Set up our activities here. Let's see. Probably do. Let's do that. I almost want to do that because it's going to give us some cash, which would be nice, and we can definitely use it. And yeah, there we go. All right, let's advance time a little bit.
It looks like you've had a meeting request from one of our departments.
Okay.
As the boss, departments will often reach out to you.
I forgot. Let me show you guys my settings. Show you what we got set up. So this is everything I did. Department event frequency, I set to increase because I feel like in real life, in the real F1 world, like stuff like that comes up all the time. You know what I mean? So, again, feel like, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like stuff like this comes up all the time. So I've set it to increase because I want more of those events to happen to try to add a little bit of dynamicness to the story. And then yeah, these are the rest. Everything else is kind of mostly just set to default, minus the acclaim. Because I feel like the acclaim rate, I want that to be affected heavier than uh, than the normal rate, just across the board. Because I do truly feel like how you perform makes a massive impact in real life, and it doesn't affect it as much in the game. So I did set that to increase, but everything else is set to default. We do have faults enabled, so on and so forth. Rules and flags. Here you are. Here's everything. I pretty much set anything increased that I could set to increase. I set to increased, and then obviously just the immersive experiences for everything else. Yeah, it's kind of that.
Advice on how to handle the various ongoings of your team. These events can range from everything from organising charity events to dealing with driver matters. How you decide to handle it
Let's
will
see.
have an impact not only on our resources, but
So
how
Fittipaldi has
we
been really hitting their stride in the simulator lately while they're in the zone. Where should we get them to focus their development? All right. So you can either improve their overall pace by +7, or their overall awareness by +7, so it will allow them to make less mistakes. Right now, I feel like the car's gonna be slow. They themselves are gonna be slow. So
The department wants
do
me
pace.
to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Let's see. Let's move forward just a
Morning.
tad. All right, let's
It
stop.
looks like a department has just completed a facility upgrade.
Cool.
Details have been sent to your inbox.
We got a little bit of R&D as well, so we can go ahead and purchase another upgrade. Seems to have a little bit more of an impact, so let's do this. We should have 2 upgrades coming through in time for finger guns. Pew 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 pew. Jetta, just playing another name. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's see. This will give us a little bit more money. Perfect. Got a little extra money coming in as well. Let's stop quick. I'm still mostly short, I think. I could do like one of these. Also do like a durability thing, but who gives a shit about that? Yeah, you know what? Let's spend a little bit here. Let's do this. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Right, round 1. The Bahrain International Circuit. Track I'm very familiar with, very comfortable with at this point because I've raced it so many times. It's a little tricky in this game. I will say that. I also I'm a little rusty when it comes to F1 games, man, because like I barely played F1 22. I played it a lot when on the initial release, and then I just kind of got sick of the way the game played, so I quit, and I was like, I'm done. I don't want to touch it anymore. So yeah, I mean, let's see how it all goes down, man. See how it goes. Should get water. Do that quick. Oh, yeah.
Found your workstation then? Everything satisfactory? I'm Francisco, by the way. I head up our...
Hi, Francisco.
It's great to have the chance to finally speak with you. And I'm sure we'll be getting to know each other pretty well over the coming months.
Bro, you've been talking to me nonstop.
Get settled. Welcome aboard.
Give me one sec, chat. Oh! Ow. All right. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Okay. So here we are. Underwear's riding up on. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Once again. I'm falling into pieces. Sorry. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, I can't. Okay. We're probably gonna do a lot of the first practice sessions. In in a lot of these races, as I continue to get more and more comfortable with the game, as I continue to get more and more uncomfortable, as I continue to get more and more comfortable with a lot of these tracks as well. As we progress. So.
Morning, mate. Mark here. Just want to say once again, thanks so much for making me part of this team. There's a huge number of talented people
I miss Jeff.
that look around this garage, and I cannot wait to see what we can all accomplish together, including you. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts right here.
True. True and real. Okay. Get there. Setup. It's going to increase top speed. Yeah, program-wise. That's it. Alright. Yeah, let's do race strategy.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Alright. Let's see how we do. First laps of today. Oh man, the car just feels so fucking heavy. Oh. I forgot how. Oh, shit. Got a little too soon there. Yeah, I forgot how heavy your early car feels. Like when you're just getting started kind of deal. And now with the ability to lock the rear tires as well as the fronts, driving this car is going to be a handful to start, that's for sure. Yep, there we go. Oh, this car blows. Or I'm just bad. It's one of the two. Late. Fuck. Deep. I really gotta, like, finesse the throttle a bit here. Shit. It's an okay lap. deep. Let's back up a little bit. Oh, deep again. Yep. I'm going to try to limit how many times I use flashback. Because eventually I just want to turn it off. I only have it on right now because, again, just, trying to get comfortable with the game and get used to the game and all that stuff, so. Did it again. Fuck, man. A little difficult. Just a wee bit difficult. I also just realized something. Oh, damn it. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, God. I just realized something. Where'd it go? No. There it is. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Sorry, chat. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, okay. I had a realization. Mike, that's the right thing, by the way. Sorry, I had a realization. For some reason, my stream title and everything was not. Yeah, nothing was correct on Kick. For some reason, it was like the name of it was. It was what's it called? My first stream period, and I was in the what's it called? The just chatting. For some reason, I don't know why. That was weird. All right, anywho, sorry. Let's continue. Oh, locked the tires bad there. This car handles like ass. That's a decent lap. 5/10 up. On my fastest. Oh, and then I screwed up. God damn it. I was 5/10 up. That was a pretty bad last corner, so.
Complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Excuse me. Okay. Well, that wasn't horrible. Sort of. The car feels horrendous. To be expected. Yeah, that's really all I can say. Car no go vroom. That's my current vibe there. It'd be like that. Alright, well. Let's do I want to start this? Yeah, screw it, why not?
We need to be sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the wear down through each corner. Be especially careful accelerating on corner exit.
Late. Or just not enough braking. Got the oversteer coming out. This is fine. Everything's fine. Came in wide. Shit. Slow coming out of there. Did alright with tire wear, I guess. Let's try that again. Oh, I had to lean into first. Yeah, alright, never mind. Never mind. I quit. Oh, shit. Let's just skip to the end. Good enough. Guys, I appreciate everybody tuning in thus far. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching on Kick, man, I apologize. I don't have an alert box set up for it. So I apologize in advance if you're following or anything like that, man. I genuinely appreciate it. Much love. I can actually, let's see. Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, I can't. But anyway, much love. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. We'll see what the future has in store, man. I'm excited. What I'm not excited about is this race because this car is ass. It's gonna be it's gonna be quite the grind trying to make this car competitive. That's for sure. I just need a lot of luck to go my way, man. Can't really have any faults, right? Like I need everything to stay strong, stay smooth. I gotta limit mistakes. I gotta make sure that I'm consistent. I really just gotta go from there.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review.
Alright, let's do quick practice the rest of the way. Stop there. We'll save the last three for FP3. Last three teams we gotta get. Again, for right now, I'm probably going to continue to do. I'm probably going to continue to do. What's it called? Words. Words are hard, man. Probably going to continue to do like at least the first practice session, or like if I'm expecting rain for the race, if there's a wet practice section, I'll do that as well. But Just again, just until I get comfortable with the car, get comfortable with how it's going to feel in the early goings, and and all that fun stuff. So. Cool. Done. All right. See what we can do. See if we can have ourselves a decent quality session. I mean, again, we're one of the slowest cars on the grid. The car feels too heavy, so like I feel like I'm understeering into a lot of corners. Get a little bit of oversteer coming out. So I'm running a little less downforce. So we'll see what happens. We have a lot of R&D points, so I think I'm going to spend some here while I can. Especially while we got some of these discounts happening. So let's do that. Can I do another one? No. Okay. Probably do another arrow. Yeah. Oops. No. Okay. Alright. It's close. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. So we got a couple upgrades in progress, which is good. All minor upgrades, but it's something. Something. Go from there and we'll see what happens. But on to quality. Alright. Get there. Let's just head out to the track, man. See what we can do. I love that there's a proper, time lapse in the game now. The proper transitioning from day into night, it looks cool. It's another thing I'll give this game credit for. It looks gorgeous. It is a gorgeous looking game. Oh, sent that way too deep. Alright, screwed up this lap, so let's let ERS build back up. Nice, we're 133.2. Oh, damn, dude. I'm struggling. It's gonna be a horrible start to the lap, but that's what it is. I'm carrying so much more speed into the corner. I got a brake earlier. Oh, damn. Too early there. Way too early. I just don't trust the car. So that 133.8. That's our time there. It was an okay time, I guess. Okay time. We're dead last, but alright, let's see. So, I mean, everybody's put in a lap, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, right, we're not dead last. There's 22 cars on the grid. I mean, we're right there with our teammate. Which, I mean, that's kind of my my target is to, at least for right now, see if we can just qualify ahead of Enzo. I've never been a strong qualifying guy. My race pace is usually 10 times better. Just trying to push the car to its limit isn't exactly my my area of specialty, my area of expertise. Just the way I am. I don't know. All right. Let's fresh set of tires. Speed up just a tad. Okay, let's go out. All right. Let's see if we can get out of Q1 in our very first session. Top 16 make it through, so we got some work to do. Too much. Yeah, let's back that up. That was just all bad. Yeah, difficult. Oh, this is fucking impossible. Alright. Dude. Man, like the car just understeers like crazy, and then I have no traction coming out. Fuck me, man. I just can't get comfortable with this car. Like I wanna push more and I can't. That was awful, man. Such a horrible lap. P20. So bad. Excuse me. So bad. The car just like man, it doesn't have any grip coming out of corners. It doesn't. It just doesn't do a lot of things. But somewhat positive note, we're pretty much right there with Enzo. So it's gonna be rough in the early goings here, chat. That's just how it goes. It's not anything new. So see what happens. See what happens as we continue, as we progress. Again, like my race pace is usually a lot better, so that's my hope heading into this race is that we have good race pace and that we can keep up a little bit. Straight line speed, I feel like we don't really quite have, especially with this power unit. So, might struggle. Still waiting. Still waiting. There we go.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position.
Interesting.
Sergio Perez lines up
Front grid.
alongside. Considering
Front
the
row.
rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen,
Okay.
Hamilton, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, Norris, Tsunoda, Joe, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Albon, Fittipaldi, Davidson, De Vries, Oscar Piastri, De Vries. And now it's time to head down to the track.
They gotta fix that.
A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into
It's
the
an interesting grid.
few minutes before the first race then.
Very
Everyone's
interesting
a little
grid.
bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. And they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
All right. Here we go. And I mean, 2 stops definitely the way to go at Bahrain. Do we potentially try a 1 stop is the question. I mean, I'd really have to push. I'd really have to push the hards longer than they would normally go. I don't think I have the pace to try to do the 2 stop and be successful. So I feel like the one-stop strategy is the way to go, and try to gain whatever, track position we can gain. It's tough. It's tough, man. Let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. See what we can do. I'm gonna feel a little down a little bit though. Let's give it a whirl, chat. Let's give it a whirl. Before I do that, though, give me a second. Before we jump in, again, I just want to just add another quick shout out. Again, streaming on Kick, streaming on YouTube. Thanks to anybody who's watching on either platform. Be sure to check it all out and follow, like, comment, subscribe, everything. All that fun stuff. This is going to be the content going forward, man. We're going to be doing a lot of F1, a lot of my team, just trying to progress through, do what we can. Today's a big stream. We're going to be on live so long today. So I'm excited about that personally. But yeah, man, it's going to be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to try to have a good time, man. This car sucks. I hate this car right now. So we're going to try our best to do what we can with it and see if we have some success. But again, much love to all of you, though.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
I might be the only guy starting on the hards. I think everybody's on softs right now. Softs just don't seem like a good race tire. Softs just don't seem like a good race tire, man.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
I would hope there's no rain expected, man. We're in the middle of a fucking desert. Visually, this game is stunning, dude. It looks so good when there's not, like, graphical issues happening, which we will be getting at some point during this race. Sim damage is on, by the way, too. So, we're going to try our best to avoid any sort of contact as well. I'm actually curious. I want to see what the grid... Okay. So, some of the grid is on softs. Majority of the grid is actually starting on mediums. Okay, interesting. We are the only ones on hards, though. We're going to try a very, very gutsy one-stop. I say very gutsy because Bahrain is definitely a two-stop kind of track. Let's see if we line up well here on the grid. Perfect. Love that. Alright. Just luck. red lights, and here we go. We got a good start. Got a really good start. Made some contact, but we're okay. Somehow. Yep, we're good. Oh, I'm walking up, going into these corners here. So heavy. I got on the curb when I was braking. Upset the car a little bit. Well, hey, what an opening lap. P19 to P11. We love that. I might be able to get K-Mag here too. I don't know. It all depends on how I do in the second sector. Very slow through there. I think I'll walk up the rear there a little bit. So slow through the middle portion of the track. Oh, it's just too heavy to support it.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We actually have decent straight line speed though. Probably because of the setup. Snap oversteer there, and then understeer heavily into that corner. Locked up the rears again going into that. Sloppy. Very sloppy. I gotta remember though, we're playing the long game here. Not trying to set blistering lap times or anything like that. We want consistent pace. As I missed that apex completely. We want consistent pace. We want to be in a good position. We want to make the tires last. That's our main focus right now. As I understeer into that corner again. We're going to have DRS.
teammate by
Okay. We got
8
pretty
seconds.
decent straight line speed, which is good. Our cornering is atrocious, though. We're gonna DRS really close it. Yeah, not quite. We're doing okay from a straight line perspective.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so slow in the middle sector. Just, the car is so heavy. We got quite the train going here. It really is just understeer city. Oh, that curb fucked me up. Alcon's gonna get me here.
There's one of the Aston Martin cars ahead of you.
Not anymore. Can we get him back? We did. Whew. Oh, nope. Somebody made contact. Oh, went deep. I mean, we're definitely holding these guys up a bit. And they're definitely not quick enough to catch Stroll or K-Mag. And that's fine. I'm content with that. the rears. Come on, coming up the inside. Stay ahead. We got a good exit. I'm gonna save my ERS here, because I know I'm gonna need it. I did it again. Wow.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Sneak it down the outside, nope. Not even able to sneak it back up the inside either. Got a good run though. Get all on back. Can we get past Gashry? Super late on the brakes. Oh man. And we're spinning. Fuck. Try that again. Better. That's what I was trying to do. Too early for that.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 7.9 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind is 6.1 seconds.
I'm actually quite surprised by our straight line speed. Like, I wish it was significantly better. They're fucking cornering. Holy shit. So bad. It's not too bad. A decent spot there. Snappo oversteer. Oh, I went deep. I went deep. I went deep trying to defend, so we held on.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 8.1 seconds.
Again. Went super deep there. Yep. Oh man, got DRS. See if we can keep up at least. See, dude, look at the effect that's happening on my screen. It's like we're watching ourselves just go through the wind, and I'm seeing it on his car too. Like, it's so weird. And kind of distracting. Back. Car slowed down enough. Ah, snap oversteer. He's gonna have DRS. Tried to go defensive on him. Didn't work. I locked up the tires coming in. And he's gonna get past me. Now's probably where he pulls away from me. Slow. I'm understeering everywhere. Locked up again. Not enough to keep up. I need to understeering there. It's a corner that you go fucking flat out in, and I'm understeering. Well, stayed within DRS. Using a lot of overtake there to see if we can get back. There we go. A lot of speed down the straight. Tried to fight back, couldn't do it. There we go. Alright. We're hanging on to P11, which is good. A lot better than I anticipated. Save our ERS.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 9.5 seconds.
I mean, we really are just creating a DRS train right here. Just holding everybody up. Like, look at all those cars, dude. Yep. Dude, I'm having the lift through there. That's how much the car is understeering. It's a corner that you go flat out in. Now, granted, I know heavier fuel load and stuff like that, because, you know, it's barely in the race yet. Just how heavy this car is. Kind of crazy.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.8 seconds. And gap to the car in front is 10.4 seconds.
Tried staying in fifth, and I couldn't. The car just understeered. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Here again. Oh, I'm spinning. Oh, brother. See if we get Piastri back. That exit definitely didn't help. We're going to use a lot of overtake here. So close.
Brilliant, nice.
Got it.
Keep going.
Yeah. How do I not have damage there? After that contact. Not that it matters, but... so slow in the second sector, dude. Yeah, I got him on the curb. I deserve that. Oh. Okay. Walked up. How? Why? So we can pull the switch back. Oh, almost lost it, but we're good. I don't get DRS there? Man. Although it doesn't look like he did either, so I'm just confused. Little rough, but we're okay. Oh, I went deep.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. I've got information on Stroll. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Okay, that might be a free spot. It Stroll's up in P8 right now, so we'll see. So here's my problem with our current strategy. We don't have the pace. Oh shit. We don't have the pace to keep up with the guys ahead. We barely even have the pace to keep these guys behind me at bay. But sorry. But anywho, yeah. So we don't have the pace to keep up with the guys ahead. We don't have the pace to pull away from the guys behind. And because we keep making mistakes and we keep doing all this battling, like it's causing us to just lose more and more time, meaning that this one stop could potentially be pointless. But we'll see, because then again, they're going to be doing another stop. So I don't know. What I do know is I really desperately have to pee. So give me a sec, chat. I'll be right back. Oh, I almost wiped out when I was getting up from the seat. Alright. This one. Guys, once again, man, I appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate anybody that's tuned in. Appreciate anybody that's hanging out. Anybody that's watching. Hope you're enjoying it, man. Hope you're enjoying it. Car sucks. Feels freaking awful. But, hey, man, that's part of the grind. If I wanted it to be, you know, not as strong of a car, or not as weak of a car, rather, I wanted it to be stronger, I could have made it that way from the get-go. But, you know, I don't know. To me, that's just not fun. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a championship contender right at the start. Definitely make this kind of boring, so. Alright, Gasly's pitting, so it looks like the guys on the softs are going to start pitting now. Dude, look at that. Why is he doing that? Gasly went on to the hards. That's an interesting strategy. Soft, hard, medium, maybe? Soft, hard, soft? I guess that's a possibility, too. That was just really a rookie mistake, and I kind of just did it again. Yep. I screwed up. I got in the tunnel too early there. Oh man, I'm struggling. Too early. Completely missed the apex. It's good.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Big lockup coming in.
Okay, Enzo's coming in for his stop.
Wait. dude. I can't come to grips with this car, dude. I just can't.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.8 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 11.8 seconds.
Oh, tires again, and I actually braked too early. I'm struggling, dude. I am struggling. Also realizing, man, I might have a fuel issue here. We might be doing some lift and coast later on in this race. We'll see. Locked up coming in and then got on the curb, so it just locked all the tires and just slid. Too late there. Oh, dude, I broke early and I'm still somehow overshooting the corner. I can't get comfortable with this car. Just can't do it. I might not even really fight off down here. We'll see. Keep it anyways.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Let's start. Alright, we gotta try to make these tires last about another 10 laps. See if we can make it happen.
lap to your teammate behind is 23.4 seconds.
Yeah, these on fresh hards all over my gearbox. Oh, lock the rears coming in, but that's okay. Actually, kind of got the car to turn in a little bit, so it worked. Ooh, ooh. You get the switchback? No. Oh, come on. Oh. God, this car fucking sucks. Oh, I went deep. Take it.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.2 seconds.
Dude, I feel like there's just something wrong with like the post-processing effects in this, because like this whole like ghosting lighting thing, like one, it makes things blurry, and two, like it almost makes things like foggy down the road. Like I can't, like it's hard to see things down the track because of it. Sorry, we should at least have DRS. Yeah. No damage, we're chilling. These tires they're cooking, but as you can tell, I'm like barely on the throttle and I'm just losing the car. Dude, see, look at this. It looks so bad. Like, why is it doing that? We were really holding up gasoline K-Mag. Now, realistically, I could not fight them here, right? I could just let them go. They are clearly in a faster car than us.
Gasly behind. Okay, the gap is less than a second.
I want to see something though.
Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:40.
That's what I want to see. I wanted to see if whether or not they're also doing a 2-stop or if they were just going to try to push the hardest to the end. Make lockup.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Yeah, you think? K-Mag with the send. But my thought process is, the more we hold them up, the better it is for us in the long run, because ultimately, this is who we're going to be fighting at the end.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 10.2 seconds.
When they inevitably catch us after their second stop. Whew. You know what sucks too, man? Of course, the first 2 races of the season are under the lights, so I gotta deal with this stupid ghosting effect all day today. Shut the door on him just a little bit there. He ran wide, but good. This is fine. This is fine. We're one of the best drivers in the world, driving one of the best cars in the world.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 11.1
K-Mag
seconds.
and Gasly.
Leading our teammate by 15.4 seconds.
Yeah, that was ballsy. That was ballsy. Whee! I locked up the rear, so I slid coming in. And coming out. It's fine. This might be it. This might be it. Oh, got in my way. Got in my way again. Now I'm spinning for no reason. Fuck, I hate this car. That's better. I went deep. Oh, I went deep again. Yeah, I did kind of force Gasly off the track there. That definitely would have been a penalty in real life.
Right, you're coming up to one of the Aston Martins now.
Am I? I don't think so.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 12.7 seconds.
Oh, I went deep. Force K-Mag wide. Nice. We're holding on. We're holding on for dear life, chat. Creating quite the train in the process, but hey, screw it. Steer again, and then a snap forward steer coming out. God, this car sucks.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Big lockup coming in. These tires are definitely a little rough, man. Shit. Coming in again.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 36.7 seconds.
One thing I'm noticing a lot about this year's game, it is very easy to lock your tires, so woo. You definitely got to be careful with your brakes. I braked way too early there. Shocked I didn't get rear-ended. K-Mag is definitely quick in a straight line, so expect to close here.
6 seconds.
Not enough. Did I lock up the rears again? Definitely did. Christ. Man, these guys are gonna love when I pit next lap. They probably feel like I'm holding them up so much, because I definitely am. Woo.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Shut up, Mark. Not now.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
Dude, look how quick he is. Just using the slipstream. Oh, I'm gonna hit. So I have to take those corners so slow because of how much the car understeers. And I almost got ran off the track because of it. Wide there. Alright, here we go. Leaders are just so fucking far ahead. Oh, alright. Perfect. Alright, no mistakes, boys.
Okay, let's go.
Love
now.
that. Love that. Great stop. Great stop. Okay. Water break. Let's try as a mother trucker. Alright, so how are we doing here? So we're probably about to come back out like dead last. Yeah, just about. Just about. There's probably such a massive train from literally from here just all the way down. Gotta be. Enzo, not really doing anything. But he's only stopped once so far. Warnings happening here and there. Okay. What was our pit stop? Was it 2.4? See a couple 2.3s. 2.2s. That's quick. Oh, we don't show up yet. I wanted to see like where we were in comparison, but 2.4. All right.
Perfect job from you and the crew there,
Nice.
mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Woo. The car actually feels fucking heavier right now. What the hell? Joe, dude, come on. Dude, what the fuck? What is this AI doing? Well, that was a horrible outlap. Just parking the car in the middle of the fucking corner, dude. Horrible outlap. Fuel is definitely going to be a problem. Unless we get like a safety car or something. The leaders? Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Blue flag. Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
Alright. Tires are feeling better now. This fucking, like, ghosting thing is really fucking annoying.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 16.4 seconds.
Might be the best lap I've ran all weekend.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
What's also great is that we're actually currently faster than Checo, apparently. What I was going to say is we're actually keeping up with Checo. Oh no.
Blue flag.
Go around.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Possibly pull away from him a little bit. That'd be nice. Come on. Come on. I got speed. I got speed. I don't want to give up the position on the track right now. Oh, I locked up so hard there. Let's try that again. Yeah.
Blue flag. Okay, blue flag conditions, create a gap and let the car behind through.
What was that? Check out! Just braked so early. Woo. Trying to just let Checo go past. There we go. That's what I was afraid of, though. Checo and I battling. Max is going to close in, and then I gotta
Blue flag, blue
see the
flag.
position.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you
I
can.
know, but I'm trying to build a gap from him.
Enzo's in the pits. Enzo is in the pits now.
There we go. Alright, let's do some like major lifting coasts here. While we got DRS here. Be smart. helps when you don't drive right into the guy in front of you, though. When they come. How do I not have damage from that, by the way? And then, I'm horrible. I'm just bad. Just bad. Simple as that.
Blue flag conditions create a gap and let the car behind through.
I feel like I should just let Max go by. I feel like I'm going to get hit with a penalty here soon if I don't. See the position. There it is. I knew it was going to happen, dude. I fucking knew it. As I'm fucking letting him go by, too. So I'm going to go by here. Dude, go around. My goal here is to try to build up enough fuel to be able to last us until the end. However, I may have just lost Verstappen there. He is. I gotta stay within his DRS range. Fuck, dude. I screwed that up. Oh! Max spun! No way! Max spun!
Green flag.
Holy shit, that's nuts. Well, alright. It kind of sucks for me, honestly.
Okay, shoes behind you now. Our gap behind is 0.
Okay, attention apparently.
Seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your last lap time was 1 minute 36.5.
On old hard tires, I'm assuming they're going to stop again? Like, I don't think they've gone through the round of pit stops again, meaning I should be higher once everybody pits. I saw Sargent was pitting, so it's possible. We'll see here in a minute, I guess. Just trying to figure out where we are track position-wise. Shitty corner. Get out ahead of on here. Oh, we just squeezed through. You know, shockingly, we got some decent pace on these mediums here. Now, granted, Checo is on old mediums, but...
Okay, so the car ahead's come in and fitted the soft tyre.
Oh, Ocon. Nice try, dude. Would have been a hell of a move. Trying to get back within DRS range. That way I can do the lift and coast again.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 0.0 seconds.
There we go. Okay, I don't understand. It's almost like the tires were getting dirty too, so it's like if I was getting into like a dirty line. But like, I'm on the racing line. Oh. Major snap of oversteer, and I couldn't save it. Fuck. Using flashbacks a lot more than I wanted to, but it is what it is. I'm still just not comfortable with this car. Too much lift. Like I'm understeering like crazy there. Dude, it just feels so inconsistent. I don't know. It's weird.
starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, so it might give me that. Can we outbrake them? Okay. Let's see if we can stay ahead here. Too early again.
Gap to your teammate behind is 13.4 seconds.
Oh, there I go. Yep, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay,
Somebody's
clear.
fun. I don't know who.
Okay, and that's
Red
a red flag.
flag.
Keep the delta positive.
Wow.
Back to the pit lane, please. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately,
Huh. I wonder what happened. I mean, I guess I'll see it in the race replay, but wow. Okay. So first race, and we already got our first red flag. Just an immediate red flag, too. It was a yellow in sector 1 that immediately went into a red flag. So, okay. Alright. Well, let's see. It's like Jets are. Alright. Well, certainly makes things interesting. Because now, we're
it's
P11.
all right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Everybody's going to have essentially a fresh start. We're going to go back racing. So we're going to go back racing on lap 48. Yeah. So this is kind of big, man. Question is, I mean, yeah, we go softs here, right? Like, that just makes sense. Just makes sense. I mean, it's only 10 laps. All right. Well, I mean, here we are. We're going to be in P11. Do we have the pace on fresh softs with a light fuel load to get to the points? That's the $1 million question, man. That is the $1 million question. Take my glasses off. It's bothering me. Man, what a way to start. Let's do it. Okay. How do I... Okay.
Good luck out there. Again.
We got an amazing start there. Bottas got bogged down. Oh, we're being turned into. It's fine. It's fine. What a start. I mean, there's no way we can maintain the P5, but what a start. Big lockup. Oh, I fucked that up. Yep. Right now, I'm just trying to finish in the points. That's all I'm going for. Alright, we'll probably do like a heavy lifting coast here. Since they're so far behind me here.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.4 seconds.
I gotta worry about my fuel load, man. Okay. Alright. If they can keep battling behind me, man, we're in a good spot.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Okay. We're holding on, chat. We're holding on.
And gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
gonna have to do some heavy defending here. Woo! Came up quick. They both being right by me. I lost the back end, and I'm losing this still. Fuck! Contact, contact, contact. I'm spinning. I'm being spun. Sorry, let me rephrase. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Come on! Alright, hey, we'll have DRS. DRS here. Which means I can do some lifting and coasting here, potentially.
Your teammate behind is 11.5 seconds. Okay, red flag.
Another red flag.
No overtaking, please. We'll see you in the pit lane.
For that? Ooh. For that? Oh, see, I don't like that. Second red flag because he was stopped on track. That's why. Like, he spun, clearly. Spun, and then he was just stopped in the middle of the track. So, yeah, see, I don't like that.
All right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity.
Oh, alright, so with that being said, we're going to have to turn down the red flag frequency instead of it being increased. Yeah, it's just, yeah. So now we know. Alright, I mean, we're learning. We're learning, chat. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, just go on softs again. And all right, let's see if we can get another great launch here.
In just a moment, stand by.
Not as good, but still decent. Big lock up in turn one, but we're good. I apparently collided with signs. Don't understand how. Oh, chat, let's see if we can get a podium.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Problem is, I'm gonna have to keep lifting and coasting. No, no! Fuck, dude. I tried sneaking it back up the inside. I'll show it again. Came in hot. We're chilling. Fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, she got a decent gap from that. Whew.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled
Well,
DRS.
yellow in sector 1.
DRS is now online. Green flag.
I'm assuming... maybe not. Oh, that's weird. I was gonna say, I'm assuming signs or Verstappen went around, but apparently not. That was out of the session. Alright, 2 laps. Damn. Really pitched him there. Should be good on fuel for the rest of the way, so I shouldn't have to really lift or coast, or lift and coast rather.
Okay,
I
we've
hope.
got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
It'll be tight. We're gonna do it there just to be safe. When I ran deep.
Final lap. Final
Boy,
lap.
everything we got. Oh man. Oh, I don't like this. She got rear-ended. It's fine. Okay. And we got DRS. Nice. Look at the train we're creating. I love it. Alright, so Max Verstappen's going to go on to win. Carlos Sainz P2, can we hold off all these cars behind us and get P3? I braked way too soon for that. It's fine. Perez got quite the run. Couldn't force it up the inside. We're gonna take home a podium in our very first race. Let's go!
That's it then for another spectacular.
Oh, let's go, baby!
And a real champion's drive to take the win. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Woo! Love it.
Here come our winners now. A thrilling race.
Beautiful scenes,
and a
man.
Tremendous effort
Let's
by
go.
Ferrari. Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Let's go. Woo! Oh. Wait, what?
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Carlos Sainz now leads the Drivers' Championship as a result of his great performance today. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
I'm speechless. I literally have no words right now. I wish there was a way for me to just go. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. P3. Okay. 2 laps ago, I'm in P3. Verstappen's in first, Sainz is second. Sorry, that was with 3 laps ago. 2 laps ago, still the same. Final lap. want to make sure I'm not missing something here. Sainz, wait, Sainz lost the lead there at the end? No. Whoa. First. Somehow becomes second. Okay. What the fuck is that? Yeah, man, upgrade fail. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. That actually just pissed me off. Oh, God. That's a big one. It's a big one to have to fucking fix, guys. Holy shit. That might be the dumbest glitch so far. Oh, dude. So we just got a podium. That just doesn't count now. Somehow we're P12. Well, I mean, God. That's just gonna do it. Yeah. Honestly, man, I don't want to play now. I'm so annoyed by that. First podium just gets robbed of us. Yeah, let's do it. Call it there, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks for hanging out this week. I'm sorry, man. Like, now I'm just so annoyed and just don't want. Yeah. Appreciate everybody hanging out, man. If anybody followed or anything like that on Kick, I greatly appreciate you. Sorry that I don't have an alert box set up for it, but yeah, man, appreciate you. Much love, much love. We'll be back on tomorrow. We'll, continue this, I guess. I don't know. That's so annoying, though. Oh, God. But anywho, guys, until then, as always, man, stay safe out there, be kind to one another, love one another. Adios, peace out, enjoy the rest of your day, have fun, enjoy the games. Catch you guys tomorrow.